Reflection is consistency of over profession by for for us. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's get into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
What I've learned from my own experiences, right? So what
Yeah.
I used to do, I would have a goal, right? And I would set an ultimatum. I had to be perfect. I had to be absolutely perfect. I couldn't slip up. I couldn't mess up.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't meet this crazy expectation and I would crash out. I would, get into like a low state where I would just like not do anything. I would binge, be in that negative state, right? After failing something, failing to meet expectations, essentially, right? And
Yeah.
I would have this cycle where I would be setting this ultimatum, crashing out, failing it, not meeting it, crashing out, getting into deep despair, believing I could do this crazy thing again, this believing I could achieve this impossible expectation, and then crashing out again. And
Yeah.
Einstein, I think, said this quote: "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results." I was
Yeah.
in this crazy like cycle of trying to be perfect and expecting it to happen and like failing over and over, and that's literally fucking insanity. And what I'm trying to talk about right now, bro, is you need to be focusing on trying to be consistent,
Yeah.
not trying to be perfect
Yeah.
with your pursuit or whatever it is you're pursuing, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
use the example of dieting, right, because it's easy to understand. So this week, this last week, I cheated on my diet 4 times. Now, usually, what I would do is I would literally beat myself up and crash out over this because I had this expectation. I had to be perfect on my diet. Couldn't mess up a single bit. I would crash out and I would give up on this goal basically for a short amount of time and just binge eat. Instead, what I did, bro,
Wow.
at the end of the week, I assessed what went wrong,
Yeah.
why this happened, and how to fix it. Go to bed on time. Don't don't buy snacks that tempt you. Eat less processed shit. Be more mindful. And then boom, I refined my approach. And now it's a new fucking week, and I'm gonna be a little bit better. And that's pretty much the approach you have to apply, right? Apply that same principle, right? You set your goal, you map it all out, right? You go about it. If you miss, you slip up like I did.
Yeah.
You assess your efforts, your progress, what went wrong, what went right, and you refine your
Yeah.
approach. And by doing this, bro, you get a little bit better each day, as opposed to being so black and white. Oh, I have to. It's either all or nothing mentality. You just get a little better each day. Like you can't not get better because you're constantly learning from your mistakes, bro. Another example. You ever play basketball? I used to play basketball, right? When you miss a shot, you don't like go, oh man, I missed. Oh, like you don't ponder and cry about like fucking missing the shot, dude. What you do,
Yeah.
you kind of like, okay, I missed. You shoot again, right? But if you miss like badly or something or whatever, you kind of you kind of calibrate and you adjust and get a better shot off, And it's the same way with your goals, bro. If you miss, you just kind of recalibrate, refine your approach, and you get a little bit closer each time, every time.
Yeah.
And I think by chasing consistency and doing this, bro, you actually get closer to perfection. Like you get really consistent. You get really good, at
Yeah.
whatever it is, right? For example, dieting, bro. I bet you this week, bro, I'm gonna cheat on my diet less. I hope I don't cheat at all, right? But I bet you I'm not gonna go 4 days straight and overeat and cheat. But it goes for anything you do, man. You just focus on consistency. And one more thing with this too, highly recommend doing this. Take it one day at a time. Focus on each day. I'm gonna use the diet thing again. I want to be 7 for 7 this week, right, on dieting. But I'm gonna think. I'm just gonna follow my diet, my meal plans today, just for today. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about fucking Saturday. I'm just thinking about today. Focus on each day. I think that helps
Yeah.
too with being present and just focusing. It's like more locked. Yeah, you're more locked in.
Yeah.
But pretty much that's it. Again, I'm gonna say it because I probably said a bunch of shit. Focus on consistency, not perfection.
Yeah.
You map your goal out. You go about your goal, right? You hold yourself accountable
Yeah.
through self-assessment, whether that be daily or weekly. What this does is allows you to see what's going right, what's going wrong, and how to do better, and then from there you refine your approach and you go about it the next day or the
Yeah.
next time. Consistency over perfection. Okay. God bless, and I'll see you at the top.
Yeah. To the yeah. Yes, you see consistency over perfection. Literally. Yeah. Literally. Yeah. There was consistency over perfection, but for us. Then link to the video with the discipline below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.